about bad people that do renting. There's also I had a tenant that stayed in an apartment that I had in New Orleans for 2 months and just didn't pay me rent. Thankfully, it was only 2 months, but it was just nothing you could do. By the time you have to go to this, it's just like a.
Did you own an apartment?
Yeah. Yeah.
Most people, they have shame, and like if you fuck with them and they want to either get out of there or they just want to pay you and get it over with. But some people are shameless, and this lady that this guy I know is running out to is totally shameless.
Was she? Do you think she was doing like some type of like secret work, and she didn't want what do you think the reason was?
I think she would like to spend her money on other things.
Yeah.
I think it's that simple. I mean, who knows what kind of financial situation she's in? But she does have a job, and she goes to this job apparently, according to him, and she just won't pay rent. Like when they put the rent protection thing on, I don't know exactly. I mean, I think the rent protection was supposed to be put in place for people that lost their job during the pandemic, so that you wouldn't have a bunch of people just kicked out on the street.
Yeah, like a moratorium.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people were calling for that, and it made sense during the pandemic. The problem with that stuff is like getting people to start back up again and pay.
Yeah, it's hard.
People don't want to do that.
Yeah, once you realize you can be somewhere without it,
right.
You just have to have a tough conversation at the door once a month or twice a month, and I think some people are going to do that.
Well, that's the problem that a lot of people have with a lot of free money from the state. That once you get it, you don't want to not get it anymore. Like this was the argument against universal basic income. Is that once you start getting that money, then you're like, why am I working? Fuck working. I'll just live off of that money. And that's it. I'll make a little bit on the side here and there, and never work again. Yay.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that one time. We were talking about universal basic income. I wonder if I would like it or not.
Well, it'd be nice to have money where you don't have to think about food.
Right.
And don't have to think about rent. That would be great. If everybody just had their rent and their food taken care of. The problem with that is, man, people need incentives. It's it's very difficult to just motivate yourself if you've got your food and your rent taken care of, and you tend towards laziness. You don't have a history of discipline.
Especially now they got all those weighted blankets too. Did you see that? I believe that shit.
I can sleep on a fucking floor in the bus station. I don't need a weighted blanket. I'm always tired.
Dude, one time I was on this bus, man. I used to go work at this farm in the summer. And so I would take the bus up there, Greyhound. And they had this dude on there. He's sitting on there and next to me. And he's like, hey, you want to see something? And I thought it was big, because, it's a fucking Greyhound bus.
Yeah. You want to see something? It's either a human head or a dick. He pulls a head out of a bag.
Either way, you're getting the head, bro. Yeah. But and I said no the first couple times, but the trip got longer, and I was like, all right, fuck it, yeah, I'll see it. He opened up, he had a bag of jewelry in it, and he robbed a jewelry store before he got on the bus.
Right, so why did you see it?
He just wanted, I think he wanted to kind of take some of the pressure off of him by sharing it with somebody else. So yeah, I think he made his I've got an accomplice or something, and then he even said we should get off of this next stop. I'm like, I'm not doing this shit.
He's gonna throw the bag at you and call the cops. I found him.
He might have had a good idea, maybe so.
Well, there's a lot of people that commit crimes like that. They're kind of not that wired right.
Thanks for joining.
Would you ever want to do a good crime?
I would want to do a good crime.
Like a bank robbery?
Yes. Like a Lee Murray type bank robbery. You're doing bulletproof armor and you come in storm blazing. Like a Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah. Get on the ground. Everybody down. Don't shoot some.
Where the fuck did I find it? That's crazy.
Chandelier off.
Yeah. It comes crashing down. Everybody screams. If everybody listens, no one gets hurt.
Yeah. Some ladies, and then some guy, some 65-year-old guy, his cell phone rings, and it's that fan to the phone ring. Just shoot that phone.
See some guy reaching under the wristband.
Don't be a fucking hero. It's not your money.
I saw this video the other day where this guy is sitting getting his hair cut. And he's getting his hair cut, and this guy comes in and just shoots the dude, cutting his hair. Boom! He scrambles back, and the guy with the gun says, "Get out! Everybody get out!" And the guy who's getting his haircut just reaches into his van, pulls out his gun, just empties his clip.
Oh,
It was real. Yeah, there's
so crazy.
All right.
I follow a lot of like shootings. It's like a lot of police posts. Like they get these security cam footage.
Yeah.
Like shootouts and stuff like that.
A lot of them are in Mexico too.
Oh yeah.
It's crazy over there. People shoot each other point blank and can't even hit each other either. That's the craziest one. Is when people are like right here.
Yeah.
You know.
Go follow Ed Manifesto on Instagram. There's a dude that's been on the podcast a couple of times. His name's Ed Calderon, and he used to work for the Mexican government. He used to be in like the anti-cartel, whatever that is over there.
Yeah.
It's whatever the force. He's got. Yeah, this is the video. Watch this. So, yeah, play this. This dude.
Oh my goodness. That's all real.
That was an off-duty cop. That was getting his haircut. So this is what the article I found. Well, he's got perfect technique. Crazy.
Speaking of that shooting that happened in the mall.
Yes.
Hear about that?
Yes, the shooting that happened in the mall. This is one of those crazy situations where an armed good guy stopped a bad guy from killing a bunch of people. This guy shows up at the mall, pulls out a gun. This happens. This guy reaches into his, pushes his girlfriend aside, reaches into his waist, pulls out his gun, and shoots at this guy from 40 yards away. 10 shots, hits him 8 times. Is that pretty far? It's pretty far. For a pistol, that's far. That's far. That's like a good shot with an arrow. Like a bow and arrow. It's 40 yards. That's a fucking poke. And for you to do this under pressure and to take a life, and he hit him 8 times, he can shoot. He's a 22-year-old man. And of course, the NRA jumped all over this, and they said, hey, this is one of those examples where a good guy with a gun kills a bad guy. That what you just saw is another one. Yeah, it does happen. And the problem is people don't want to admit that happens because it doesn't fit with their narrative. This is one of the things that always happens when there's a hot topic, whether it's gun control or whatever it is, where you have a very specific idea of what you think the problem is and the solution is. And a lot of people think the problem is guns, the solution is hang on. And some people say, no, the solution is you should be armed and be prepared to take care of things. If something goes wrong, you should be trained. You should be prepared to use your gun. And in this case, that is the correct answer. Maybe that's the right answer. Okay, Jason. Yeah. So now, wow, it depends entirely on whether or not this guy has a red dot, and how much he's trained. If you have a red dot, it's considerably easier to hit what you're aiming at because a red dot pistol. Something's fucking me up. Really? Yeah, my fucking up too. I didn't go on it. I went all in. I took the biggest, deepest whip, and it was immediate. I was punished up heavier than normal. It was way worse because it was just right when I pulled the steel off there. My whole throat is like confused. But a red dot, like when you draw and you have a red dot will show you exactly where that bullet's going. And when it turns green, is that when you shoot? No, it's just red. It stays red.
Hi.
It's just on place of.
Thanks for the poll.